Look at that. Oh, cover up them dark spots. I want my man to think I'm perfect. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh.
You are the only one.
Whoa, whoa, Sali, guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Juvia'S, and I am so happy to be filming this video today. I ended up going to Ulta on Friday, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit pissed off. I went to go get me some Morphe foundation because, as y'all know from my previous videos, I've been opening the bottle and slapping it on my face. And I go there to get the foundation, and how about they didn't have my color? So I thought. Because the color that I tried on my arm and my hand, it actually was a shade lighter than the color that I normally use, and my color was sitting right there, but I didn't pay attention to it. So, but guys, I thought to myself, this is an opportunity for me to try out another foundation. I ended up getting some Juvia'S Place. I was watching some tutorials online, and I seen this girl do one with Juvia'S, and I was like, I want to meet Juvia too. I want to get to know Juvia too. So I ended up getting her. Blam! I got me some Juvia so I can meet her, and I am going to utilize this foundation today to complete my look. If I'm not completely sold with her, I am going to exchange it for my actual foundation. But if I like her, I'll keep her and still go get me some Morphe on the side, because relationships with different foundations help to blend the world together. That sounds like a 70s sitcom. Anywho, I also got some other products to complete this makeup look today, such as primer. We have some finishing spray from NYX. So we're gonna give the girls what it's supposed to give. I wanna get into the video. Let's try some of these products out, especially Auntie Juvie, and then we'll see how she affects us. Before we get into this video, you are a returning subscriber. Thank you for coming back. As always, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up so you can get this video out to more girlies like ourselves. This is a faith-based and beauty channel, lifestyle channel. So we want as many people a part of the fold to see that we as believers are not boring. I'm gonna need you to say this with me. Get y'all voice together. Say, Satan, I'm here, I'm lit, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's on who? Period. I'm taking my wig off because I need to be able to do my face, and I need to see what I'm doing. So, sorry, baby, I gotta take you off.
So here I have the NYX eyebrow pencil. I really like using this to do my eyebrows because it is so thin. It allows me to get those stroke-like hairs, and it allows me to manipulate the depth or the deepness of how the eyebrow looks. I'm outlining the outer portion of my eyebrow and using that spoolie to just comb out the harsh lines that I just drew in, and then I'm darkening the inner portion of the eyebrow and going to the other side and doing the exact same thing. This makes doing my eyebrows 1000% easier because it allows me to manipulate how much I use. And me personally, I like to have a darker ender or tip to my eyebrow. So I went in with a dark brown pencil and I just darkened that inner portion, added a little bit more hairs, and as you can see, I really love it. Now we are going to go in and utilize the Milani concealer that I got from Ulta to outline those eyebrows and clean up any type of demarcations, or even just make it look nice and seamless. Honestly, guys, when I started using this, I was very scared because I thought the color matched my skin too perfectly, and I was like, it's gonna blend too much with my foundation. But I actually liked using this concealer. It was very creamy, very smooth, and easy to blend. Normally the concealers that I use are more on a like water-based side, but this was very creamy, and it made it like look more seamless. I don't know. But I've been using Milani ever since I think 2013 when I first started using makeup. Milani and Black Radiance was like my go-to. And honestly, I was shook. I need to go back to my normal thing. I feel like sometimes when I find something that works for me, I just stick to it. So here I am just utilizing my NYX pencil just to darken and perfect the eyebrows the best way that I can and get it to my liking. Am I the only one that likes my eyebrows to be perfect? Like, I don't care how many times I have to go back in. I will continue to do so just to make sure that everything looks seamless. Also, I'm going to church, so I want to look cute, you know. Yeah, I know I don't get to go out as much. Only time I go out is when I'm going to church. So, yeah, I'm going to continue to go back in and fix up them eyebrows until they are on point. Okay? And now for the moment of truth, let's give this foundation a try. When I look for a foundation, I like for the foundation to match my body. Like, my face has multiple tones and colors in them. They are a little bit reddish, a little bit yellow. Sometimes it can be a little bit muted, but I like for it to match my body because you don't want to be out here mismatching your entire body. And look at that. The blend is blending, baby. That looks so freaking good. I did not even expect for this to look like that on my skin. But honestly, it's giving skin. It's like I melted myself down and put it in a bottle. Like, it looks so good. And we're just gonna blend it all out until I get my desired coverage that I like. I have a lot of dark spots underneath my chin, so I just want to make sure that I can blend all of that out.
Hey, Miss Juvia. Nice to meet you. I like you. Y'all. Ooh! Oh my gosh, this is probably gonna be my favorite foundation in the world. Y'all see this? I don't know how it's translating on camera. Oh, it is a little orangey though. It kind of matched me though. I'm shook. Oh my gosh. I've never had a foundation that I can just put on and I kind of feel comfortable to just go out the house like this, put a little bit of powder and then set it and forget it. Like, do I look orange? I'm looking at myself and far away it's giving skin. I want to make sure I blended everything in. Like, no conceal, no nothing. And I didn't even use the primer. I didn't use nothing because, okay, that NYX primer is getting returned. Look at that. Oh, cover up them dark spots. I want my man to think I'm perfect. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ma'am. It's a little orange. It's a little orange. I can see the orange. But my body, this match all did. Y'all, I'm literally over here melting. Hey, I believe it's so good to see you. Your girl calling you to serenade you over the voicemail. Ooh, that's how I feel after doing my YouTube video.
So here we are going in with our Milani concealer again. We're going to put that on the outer portion of the under eye. Being that it's so orange, I didn't want to put it too much in the inside. So there was a concealer that I got from Amazon that I decided to pair on the inner corner, which you can see is a few shades lighter. I just want that ombre effect to go from light to dark, I guess you can say. That will give me a pop underneath my eye. And I'm going to also apply that on the top of my forehead, just a little bit, as well as I am going to match the Milani concealer outlining it. And I'll also put it on the bottom of my chin as well.
All right, graduating class, who's ready to party?
As usual, I am taking my face pressing powder. It is not the Fit Me, but it is a Maybelline drugstore face powder. And I am pressing in that powder to set around the foundation that we put on. Then I'm going to utilize my brush to blend out that concealer, so that way we can be able to get the under eyes popping. Now, just a little bit of a disclaimer, guys. Back in the days, your girl used to conceal on her upper lip as well. Put that concealer up there. But what I noticed is it does give me like a concealer mustache. And I personally don't like that white cast. I'm not like Shaq modeling for the Got Milk commercial. So I choose not to do that anymore. If you do that, you can do what you want to do. But I personally don't have a mustache in real life. So I don't even know why I was doing that to begin with. And so she is blending just to get that look. You have to make sure that you blend. The name of the game is blend, babies. Let's just blend. So we got CoverGirl entering the chat. I literally use this CoverGirl concealer when I want to add a pop of brightness underneath my eye. This concealer is amazing. I stand by it 100%. When you put this concealer on, do not let it sit too long because it does set very fast. So you should blend and make sure you get it in the desired area, because once it's there, it's there forever. Okay, and I'm just scooching in so y'all can get a see of the pop of lightness and brightness under my eyes. Y'all don't mind me. I'm definitely watching Degrassi while I'm doing my makeup. So if you see me look over to the side of myself, or I'm laughing or doing crazy stuff, that's why. But we're just putting that concealer under there to get that really nice bright under eye. Alright guys, so now it's time to set it and forget it. I am going in with my translucent setting powder by Tease Cosmetic, and I am setting underneath that eye because I'm going to be at church for a while, and also church doesn't start for another 3 hours. I want to make sure I set my under eye appropriately. We don't want any shaking or baking, any moving, slipping or sliding to happen with our foundation or our concealer. So I am making sure that when I cry tears of joy tonight, it can be able to still be there. If you guys have not tried Ipsy, I highly recommend you utilize it. I am not sponsored by Ipsy, but I am standing 10 toes down that if you want to build your makeup experience and get use of great products, to use them. Right now, I am using a eyeshadow palette from Ipsy to just make this eye look. I went in with their darker brown color to give myself a smoky eye look on the outer edges, and I am just blending lightly over the crease of my eye as well as in the inner corners. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette, utilizing this color right here, just to put in on the inner part of my eye, so that way, well, the hood of my eye, so that way I can be able to create like this really nice ombre brown and goldish type effect. This is like my go-to makeup look when I'm about to go out and I want to add a pop of color to my arsenal, but I don't want to be like overly dramatic. I honestly am not a makeup guru, but this is what I typically use. Okay guys, so I've been holding this thing the whole video. Now it's time for me to pop it open, and let's use that to dust away the setting powder that I put underneath my eyes and all over my face. And I'm just gonna brush until I get the desired look that I like. Finally, we're going to finish this look with our lips. We are going to outline our lips with our deep brown NYX pencil, just making sure we get the shape that we like. I am going to outline the top of my lips first and make sure I also shade in a little bit, so that way I can create this like smoky ombre effect and pouty look. And then I am going to head to my bottom where I also do the same thing, making sure I kind of darken the inner parts of my corners, so that way I can get that pouty look effect. I use my lips to smudge out the lip liner, so that way it can be able to not look so harsh, those lines that I'm putting on my lips. After lining, I like to go in with 3 lip colors. First, I go in with this very nice pigmented NYX dark reddish burgundy lip color, which is perfect for the fall, and I began to fill in my lips. I really like this, and it's so pigmented, as you can see. I just like to put it on, but I don't like it by itself, so I have to pair this with one of my other favorite NYX lipsticks. Coming in hot like a fajita is that other NYX color that I like to put on top. It is a nude color, so it does make the lip combination look a little bit more softer. Right now I'm just popping my lips together, and ladies, if you want the perfect lip combination, don't rub, pop. And then thirdly, I put on top of those 2 colors the Sugar Daddy lip gloss, and baby, there you have it. You have this beautiful, nice candy glossy lip, perfect for the fall.
You feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed
Yonk them up real quick. There go y'all guys, son. Do you have something to say for the people? Huh? Alrighty guys, so this is the final look. How do you guys feel about this? I really did not expect for Juvie to give it to me like this. Like, Juvia'S place to like match my skin so perfectly. I've never had a foundation that I didn't have to mix or like finesse with other products to kind of fit, just like at least fit my skin enough. But this, I'm keeping her. Juvia, welcome to the family, baby girl. You can come to the barbecue anytime, okay? And I also put some NYX on these lips. I'm loving this like deep purple reddish lip combo. I feel like it is perfect for the fall, and I feel like it definitely is giving what it's supposed to give. I did, of course, add my lip liner. I did a brown, and then I kind of did a darker, deeper brown to make my lips pop more. And of course, I put a light nude lip matte soft cream in the middle. And on top of that, I put a gloss that matches the cream to give it more of a ombre type effect. But baby, it's giving what it's supposed to give. This is the end of the video, guys. Comment below. Tell me what you think about the look. Tell me how do you feel about Juvia'S place, and also some of your other favorite foundations. I would love to try some more, some that you perceive to be, of course, skin friendly. This specific foundation, I'm gonna have to wear it out to see how it affects my skin, but fingers crossed she don't break me out, because then Juvia, if you break me out, I'm gonna have to renege my invitation to the barbecue, and that's just what it's gonna have to be. Love you guys. I will see you all later. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment for more videos such as this.